asked to leave by two girls for not meeting their vibe check. I'm a man in my mid-30s, temporarily living in a South European country for a work assignment. A few days ago, I met two girls at a bookshop/bar who were vacationing here. We hit it off, chatting and having a good time. While parting, they invited me to have dinner with them before they left the city. So now it begins. The dinner took place in an artsy gourmet restaurant. Between the three of us, we ordered almost the entire menu, sharing everything with congeniality. Things seemed to be flowing well, at least until halfway through the long meal. At this point, I should clarify my intentions. I was clearly interested in one of them. My approach to wooing women is rather basic. I try to let the energy flow by being as subtle as possible about my intentions. Moreover, the girls made it clear that they were meeting guys regularly on their vacation. So, I took my own romantic or sexual inclinations casually. If something happened, great. If not, we could still have a good time. After all, I'm really after human connection. Back to the dinner. I began to notice that the girl I was interested in had started giving signs to our waiter. In true hipster fashion, the waiter was smooth with the ladies all evening and somewhat cool towards me. Okay, fine. I didn't want to go into a dick measuring competition. I tried to be actively nice to him. It didn't change anything, and the fella continued to ignore me. 3 beers in and slightly flustered, I forced myself to engage in a conversation between the girls and the waiter. You can say it was a last-ditch effort to salvage the evening. Now, the other girl, who had been mostly amicable throughout the evening, gave me this look. Her face dimmed, as if half the lights of her being had gone out. Felt like she was pitying me while I spoke. I admit it hit me in a very primal way. Now comes the part I'm not proud of. I was moody at this point, and them inviting the waiter to a bar with us without including me in that decision didn't help either. Then that look. My inner self was nothing but rage at this point. Who the fuck are you to condescend me like that? I thought. I got passive-aggressive and made a snide comment about one of their English that I shouldn't have done. I tried to calm myself, then again tried to be nice to them, and to the waiter too, but was fantasizing about my exit. However, such hostility in a social setting was new to me. It seems so funny now, a day in, that I was still hoping the evening to get better grinning face with sweat. Finally, it happened. My worst fear materialized. While one of the girls went to the restroom, the other told me that I was failing the vibe check. Even after all this, that felt abrupt and surreal. I was slightly speechless. I told her that I appreciate nothing more than honesty, and it's just that I had nothing to say for a while, but it usually goes in cycles. Oh well, it's just me trampling my own dignity. She said it wasn't personal and that it was about the constellation. What an oversight of self-awareness, my God. I mean, the two of you just feasted by emasculating me. She said she would be comfortable if I left. So that's it. I'm still reeling. Lord knows for how long. If you've read through the whole thing, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Just wanted to get it off my chest.